Wagwan! Hey Rich Gang, it's Nene here, back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I did this luscious pink hair. So I'm going to show you how I achieved this hair in this video. So please stay tuned to the end so you can get the full detail on how I did this hair. And it's also a hair review. I experienced quite a lot of shedding, but you can expect that from blonde hair. Blonde hair, no. Blonde hair with shedding, it goes hand in hand. But stay tuned so you can know how I did my hair. And bye, Rich Gang.
Hey, yeah. Me love when you spit these. You are wine with a melody. Me want get a lap dance. Me now we are in the club.
So the hair came in. I got this blonde wig in a pre-plug. Let me go ahead and take it out the bag and set it up. So I got this beautiful 13 by 6, and I believe it's 26 inches or 30 inches. I'll leave the link of where I bought the hair from down below. But it's this beautiful 613 hair. I'm going to be watercoloring it. I have this pink right here. It's called Fruit Punch, and it's by Adore. $191. Cotton Candy by Adore. $190. This pink blush by Adore. $142. Do first is start by getting this yellow, this brassy yellow out. So I'm going to be using some purple shampoo. Okay, don't judge my bowl. I didn't have a clear one, but I am going to be using again this Shimmer Lights conditioner, so I can get the brassiness out of the hair. And I'm only going to leave it in for like 5 minutes. Hey my rich babes, so for this part I will be doing a voiceover. So I'm going to go ahead and start by putting some boiling hot water into the bowl, and then I'm going to be adding the hair dye. but I'm only going to be taking a little hair dye at a time so I can make sure I get that perfect color. I want to go for this really light plush pink, and I don't want to make the wig too dark, so I'm going to be doing it a little bit at a time. So you want to also avoid using a small bowl like I did, because when it's time to dip the hair, you want to make sure you coat all of the hair so you won't have any blonde pieces. And what you see me doing with the paper towel is dipping it into the bowl to make sure that I'm at the right color. So I add a little bit at a time and get the paper towel to see what color I'm at so I can know what my wig will turn out to be. And since I have a small bowl, you will see me dipping the hair piece by piece, well, from end to top, so I can make sure that I coat the hair evenly to avoid that blonde patch. So you're gonna leave it on for 15 minutes. Hey Rich Gang, I know I look a little crazy right now, but I'm making my appearance. So I'm gonna be first putting on my cap, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and slick down my edges. I do have a lot of edges, so they need to be slicked down to the T. And also, like, I got a really small forehead, so since I got a really small forehead, I need to really slick those back. So let's just take a minute to slick this hair back. Just take a moment. Do y'all see my jawbone? If you see my jawbone before, it did not look this good, but that's beside the point. Let me go ahead and slick this back. Okay, so I got my edges all slicked back. Well, I tried to get it all slicked back. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my stocking cap. You never know with these stocking caps. Sometimes they be like super big and sometimes they like squeezing the life out of my forehead. But this one is perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take some scissors and clip out the ears. This part always makes me nervous. That's why I be clipping like a really little hole and then just stretching it out. I have a fear of like snapping and like clipping my ear. Okay, so once I got this all on, I'm gonna put it down like to my eyebrows and kind of like hold it with like slick it back so any little flyaways can be pushed back. So then after that, I'm gonna take some of my Wonder Blonde lace and go ahead and, as I'm spraying, I'm gonna be blow drying. Just get some really cheap makeup, put some on my hand. And I shouldn't be doing this on my brand new white carpet. I just pray that nothing drips. I'm about to just pat it all over my forehead. Okay, so now that I got my hair, now that I put the makeup on my cap, I'm gonna also put some on the wig cap. I'm sorry, on the lace. So just dipping it and then just slightly doing, well, not really slightly. I kind of want to press it in, but not too hard so it'll bleed through, because this is liquid foundation, and with liquid foundation it will bleed through. So you don't want to add too much. And I'm glad I'm doing it with a sponge because the sponge also soaks in some of the makeup. So I'm just gonna put it on this like that. Okay, so now that I got this dyed, or now that I put the makeup on here and on my lace, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting it. So I'm gonna use a white pencil or white chalk to outline it. So now I got the makeup on the lace and on the stocking with the cap. I'm going to be marking it where I need it to be cut. So since I do got a forehead, I'm gonna have to put it above my hairline. So I'm just taking this white powder and like outlining it where I need to cut. So like where the lace begins. And then I'm going to cut off the ears. Okay, so now I'm just cutting off the earpiece. And be careful because if you cut it a lot, it can make your lace really short. And if you don't cut off enough, you know, it can hurt your ear. So I want it to be perfect so it can go behind your ear like that, like so. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do this side. And to be honest, like for this past couple of years, I want to say, they have been getting the lace right. At first, like the lace used to be super big. The lace used to be super big and you had to cut off like a whole bunch. But now I don't even have to cut off any here because it like, my head size is a true 13. So these companies has been doing really good about that. But you want to make sure you cut correctly because you don't want to cut off any excess hair or any hair more than what you need. Now if you see me looking to the side, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. So as you can see, just cut that off like that. See, and barely any hair came out, and it still fits like a snug on my ear. So now I'm going to be cutting off the cap. I know the light is rough, but I picked the perfect place. And I know I look a hot mess right now, but I picked the perfect place for a stopping point so my cap can fully dry without keeping that blow dry on my head because it gets quite annoying. But I'm gonna be making some vegan tacos. I'm gonna be making some vegan spaghettis. So I'm gonna be using the whole noodles, and I'm gonna be using the Beyond Meat to make the spaghetti. I will show you guys when I'm done. But while the noodles are boiling, I'm going to be cutting off the cap, the excess cap. Okay, so while this is holding, I'm going to be parting it down the middle. I got the 13x6, so the part is pretty deep, which I really like. I'm gonna be taking some foam and molding it down until that gets hot. So this step is really important because you want to make sure it gets super flat. So yeah, while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and get started with flattering this hair. It's a little bit nappy. I want to say it's a little bit nappy, so I'm gonna go ahead and start flattering it I'm gonna be doing it bone straight. I'm not gonna be adding no type of curls in it, not this time. Because one, it's super, super late. And two, I just want that simple, just clean look. So, probably gonna do a time lapse of me fluttering this hair. So it's just a repetitive. But if you want me to go in detail, let me know in the comments down below, and I can go in detail of how I achieve bone straight hair. Okay, so it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and work at the top. So I'm gonna use my freeze spray to get rid of any flyaways. And then I'm gonna be going in with my foaming mousse. I'm just gonna put it in little places, and I'm gonna comb it down. So I'm just gonna be combing it down. This is in preparation to using a hot comb where it makes it stay in place. So now I'm gonna use your hot comb. You kind of want to do it. I want to get like all the way down so it can be flat as possible. Okay, so now that it's all flat, I'm going to be taking the wrap off, and I'm going to do my edges, but I'm going to do it off camera. Thank you for tuning into my video. Thank you for liking, supporting, and staying tuned. I will be posting on Sunday or Monday, but I will notify you guys on my Instagram, so please make sure you follow me on my Instagram. And we're on a journey to 100 subscribers, so make sure you like, share, and comment down below, and please support me while we go on this journey to 100 subscribers. Bye, Rich Gang!
You are wine with a melody. Me want get a lap dance. Me now we are